Hey guys, welcome to the question of the week. No, you are not crazy. I am coming in earlier than usual today. My kids are back to school, schedule changes, so this is the time I could fit this in today. So sorry if it's throwing anyone off. Really, it's not this. It's the new moon energies probably, but whatever. Blame me if you have to. But anyway, here it is, regardless. And today's question of the week comes once again from someone in my Be With Your Twin Flame Facebook group. And the question is, in a twin flame relationship, is there a need for rules for the partnership to function? Do we define what we want from our twin flame in terms of being exclusive, time spent together, etc.? So a couple things with this question. First of all, the twin flame relationship, it isn't a relationship. What you have with the twin flame, that's not a relationship. It's not like a normal physical relationship like you have with other people. The twin flame connection it's a reunion of the soul. So it's not a relationship like any other relationship. There are no rules to make it function. The twin flame journey is about unconditional love. And when you have rules are conditions. Rules place conditions onto things. So you can't have unconditional love with rules. And that's pretty much why there's no unconditional love anywhere in the world. I mean, with any other relationships, there isn't. You can have it with a twin flame relating experience, I should say, because it's not really a relationship. You have to get to that point in order to be able to physically maintain a relating experience with the twin flame. And you do that by balancing out your energies. So there are no rules because rules place conditions, and you can't be with your twin flame with conditions. Having said all of that, when you get to the space energetically where you need to be, where you balance out the energies between you and your twin flame that clear out and neutralize the shared energetic field, which is currently either keeping you apart, where you're totally blocked from your twin flame physically, or having your twin flame, pushing your twin flame away every time they come back. That whole back and forth, frustrating relating dynamic that's so common amongst twin flames. That's all because of the energy and the energetic field. So what you need to do is balance out and neutralize that shared energetic field. That clears the path, basically, for your soul to bring you two back together physically. Of course, remember, you're never actually apart. Just in the physical form, your two physical forms may not seem to be together, although you are always connected by the energy, because energy transcends and goes through anything, even a physical flesh, walls, whatever. So you're never really apart. That's just an illusion of the physical world. But understanding that when we are incarnated here physically, we would like to physically be with our twin flames if we're in this journey. So in order for your soul to bring you together, to do that, to bring your two physical bodies together, you need to neutralize that shared energetic field. That clears the pathway for you guys to be brought together. You need to maintain that neutrality of that energetic field once your twin flame does come back in. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in the back and forth, push and pull, frustrating relating cycle, of which I mentioned earlier. And so in order, though, to get to that space where your energetic field is balanced and neutral, and you're balanced and neutral, when you're in that space, you are unconditional love. You are love, because you're shifted closer to your soul vibration and out of the fear vibration, which is what is keeping you and your twin flame physically apart, or in the back and forth relating cycle. So, and with love, there is no conditions, because by definition, love is unconditional. So there are no rules. You won't even want to have rules. You get to a space energetically where you feel that everything is great and amazing, and it's perfect and bliss, and just, totally peaceful and content and happy. And that's whether your twin flame is there or not. Yes. I know that's hard to imagine for some of you, but that's the space you get to, and that's the space you have to be in to be with your twin flame for good, where you're, you care about them and everything, of course, obviously, but you're in this space where you're fine, you're good. you're good regardless if they're physically there or not, because you know that you're whole and complete with yourself, and you fully love yourself, and you make yourself full, and you don't look outside of yourself to anyone else to do that, and that includes to the physical form or personality of your twin flame. Especially that, because like I said, this isn't a normal relationship, and if you haven't noticed, you cannot approach relating with your twin flame in the way you can approach with any other relationship. There are no dating rules to follow. They don't work. The games don't work. Seduction doesn't even work when you get to the point where your energies are built up to a certain extent. So yeah, to answer the question, no rules. You won't even think about rules. You won't even want rules. You won't even care about rules. You're not going to even really be caring about what your twin flame's doing at the time. And that is the twin flame paradox. The ironic thing is when you get to that space where you truly, I mean, you're just like, you don't even care, then because you just feel so good, you know, regardless if the twin flame's there or not, they can't affect how you feel. Their physical form can't affect how you feel. When you get to that space, that's when they're there, and they cannot leave your side. And you don't need rules because, you know, they're not going anywhere else because they can't, because the energy has them there. And they don't want to, of course, because, I mean, they're in the same energetic space as you. So everyone's good, everyone's feeling great, everyone's balanced, everyone's perfect, and in unconditional love. Rules are a thing of the mind. Rules are the thing made up in this physical world. There are no rules, you know, in the realm of the soul. And this is a journey of the soul. You must get to your twin flame through your shared soul. You can't do it through the physical world or anything outside of you. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. Thanks so much for watching this week, and I will see you next week for the next question of the week. Have a great weekend. Lots of love. Bye.